it's Nikki and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching today's Disney World trip haul video. We just got back from Walt Disney World for a fairly long trip, and I am so excited to show you all of the fun goodies that I brought home with me. If you guys have watched any of my videos before, you know I am in love with like a good merch. I love a good detailed merch. I am here for it all, and especially when you throw in the Christmas season, I just love it so much. So first, I just want to remind you to make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Give this video a big thumbs up. It lets me know that you enjoy these videos so I can keep making them for you, and I will leave my other like unboxing haul videos down in the description below. First, wanted to show you this fun spirit jersey that I have on currently. I technically didn't purchase this and a few other items I'm going to show you in Disney World, because here is my pro tip. If you're going to Walt Disney World, if you just like Disney things in general, always check Shop Disney. I cannot tell you how many times I have checked Shop Disney and the item is actually cheaper online than it is in the parks. So they do have some exclusive merchandise in the parks, not so much anymore than like they used to have all of it like exclusive to the parks. Ever since COVID, most of it is online, which as someone who's not a local, I do appreciate that. However, long story short, make sure you always check the app because they normally have some type of discount or sale that you can add on top of it. So a lot of the items can be cheaper in this online shop instead of the park. So just a pro tip, make sure you always check that out so you can save yourself a couple of bucks. So here's the spirit jersey that I'm wearing today. It does have the sequins on it, and that is Mickey Mouse himself. On the back, it does say Walt Disney World. I love it. It is like a little more fuzzy inside, like a sweatshirt material. So I did see one that said Disney Vacation Club member on it with the Santa Mickey on the front, and they didn't have those online, so I didn't even know that was an option. But that's okay. I'm really happy with this one. I had already bought this one. It literally was already at our house. It got delivered when we were on vacation, and so I was just like, it's okay. We'll just have the Walt Disney World. So also, that's the risk you take by pre-purchasing an item that you want in the parks, but yeah. Anyways, let's jump into the fun Christmas items that I got when we were down there. It was just the start of the Christmas season when we were visiting. So some of these items were released and then I didn't see them again just because they went so fast. But always double check all the shops if something is not available for you right away. And also on the other hand, if you see something that you like, make sure you grab it, because if you go back later, it might not be there anymore. Looking at all the items I got really quickly, I got a lot of clothes. Yeah, we got a lot of clothes this trip. I didn't realize how many like shirts and sweatshirts and stuff I purchased until I have them like all in front of me. I did grab this one and then one more shirt that I'm going to show you, actually 3 more shirts I'm going to show you that I bought online. So I technically didn't buy them down there, but I bought them really recently. Anyways, let's just like jump into it. I'm just rambling at this point. Alright, so the first sweatshirt that I bought was this green sweatshirt. It is very much a thick sweatshirt material. It has tons of different snowflakes on it. It is more of like a fancier sleeve. It has like a puffier sleeve. And then on the front, it has Minnie and some trees. And of course, she's checking her nice list. So again, this sleeve is also like a little puffier with the fun items on it. I feel like this would be a really cute sweater to wear with like a skirt or some like fun pants, just because it's a dressier sweatshirt, that it would be fun for the holiday season. The next shirt that I grabbed was one that I found at the Riviera Resort, which is where we stayed. It is actually our home resort. So we are DVC members, and DVC stands for Disney Vacation Club. Fancy way of saying it's Disney's timeshare. And so our home resort is the Riviera. So when we were staying there this trip, I found this cute shirt. So it says Home for the Holidays, Disney Vacation Club, and it has Mickey and Minnie. I didn't buy this at first, and then I just knew I would have major regrets if I did not grab this. So when you see like home for the holidays, it means something a little extra because they always say like welcome home, because technically that's your home resort. You own a little bit of it, like a tile on the floor, and we just love visiting there. And so when it said like home for the holidays, I was like, yeah, we are home for the holidays, because like we're at Riviera and that's our home, and I just loved it so much. So yeah, sorry about that. That was a little much, but yes. So love this one, love the home for the holidays shirt, all about the Christmas Riviera vibes. The shirt that I grabbed was actually found at Disney Springs, and I didn't see this one online, so I definitely wanted to grab it because it was a cutie. It just has Daisy and Minnie singing Christmas carols. Look at Daisy's little puff. Like, how freaking cute is that? I cannot handle it. But I love the green. I just thought it was something a little different. And then, oh yeah, on the bottom, it does say Walt Disney World right there. But I just thought this one was so unique. Another like super popular shirt was this one. So it says Walt Disney World. That is green again, is a long sleeve, kind of wrinkly, apologies. And the Walt Disney World has the lights around it, so you can see all the Christmas lights around the Walt Disney World sign. This shirt is an extra large. It is a bit big, however, like I said, this was a very, very popular shirt. My friend actually saw it on Instagram, and so I was trying to find it for her, and I was like, okay, I definitely need that myself too. And I only was able to find her size at first, and then while I was doing the mobile checkout, the lady in front of us was actually going to put that one back, and I just asked her, I'm like, are you putting that back? Can I have it? So she totally gave it to me. I was very happy. Granted, it is a little bit bigger. I'm assuming it'll shrink a little bit because Disney stuff normally does shrink, and I am just happy that I have it, honestly. These next two shirts are ones that I purchased online. So this was their Christmas holiday shirt for this year. It just has all of the characters with some trees in their fun Christmas outfits. So I purchased this shirt because I thought we were going to wear that one to the Christmas party. We ended up wearing a shirt that I got from Old Navy. It was only $10. They were so cute. My whole family wore them, even though you couldn't even see it because it was raining. I'll leave the link to our very rainy Merry Christmas party down in the description below for you. But we still had a pretty fun time. And then this is the other shirt I got. So I just loved this design this year. It has Mickey and Minnie with their Christmas tree, and then on the sleeves it has a Mickey on this sleeve. On this sleeve, again, long sleeve shirt and green. They had a lot of green shirts this year, and guess what? I bought them. So another Christmas item that I purchased was this fun tumbler. So this is a Disney Vacation Club tumbler, and I saw this the first day that we were at the Riviera, and the cast member said that they just got them in, and we were there for 9 nights, I can't remember, but I never saw these again. So they got them, they went super fast. So again, if you do see something that you like, make sure you grab it right away. So it has Disney Vacation Club right here, and then it has the Disney Vacation Club logo like as an ornament, and then it just has Mickey and Minnie, some poinsettias, some birds and cardinals, some other ornaments. I love a good tumbler, so I was very excited to see that. Speaking of tumblers, I also purchased the Christmas Starbucks tumbler. Again, I purchased this one online. I believe I was able to get a discount on it, and seeing it in person, just the red and the green just are so vibrant. The green is definitely more of a matte color, and the red is very shiny, has the Starbucks logo on the front, and then on the back, I'm not sure if you can see it at all. And then on the back, you have your Mickey, and it says Walt Disney World. It's kind of hard to see. They have been coming out with so many different Starbucks tumblers that I only grab them when I know I really, really love it. And again, Christmas is one of my favorite seasons, if not my absolute favorite season of the year. So I like to stock up on all the cute stuff. Incredible item. Okay, so this item has a bit of a backstory. So we were there the second week of, or technically the first full week of November, and the wonderful Christmas bucket was not supposed to come out until November 11th. Our Christmas party was on November 8th. And Disney just loves us so much that they released them early at the Christmas party. I cannot tell you how fast I like freaked out. I saw them, I was with my friend Ashton and my mom, and I was like, oh my gosh, they have their Christmas popcorn bucket. It was incredible. We bought them so quickly. Mine did get a little bit bent traveling home, but I was able to smooth it out pretty much. I'm not going to actually use it as a popcorn bucket. I am going to use it as a display item because it is really cute. Kind of looks a little vintagey, but the coolest part is that it actually spins and makes noise. So I love all of the fun different scenes that it has on here. It is just too cute, and I am so happy that we were able to grab one during the Christmas party. Speaking of the Christmas party, they actually gave out some really fun ornaments this year, and they are very good quality. Like, they are very strong and sturdy. So this was the ornament that we got at the Christmas party. It just says Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Then it has the castle with the 50, and obviously it is a little snowflake. And then it says 2022 on the back. I did pick up just a few Christmas pins. They have a lot of different pins for all of the resorts, for all of the gingerbread houses. I only got 2 that were related to the gingerbread houses just because I didn't love all of them. I would have won all of them, but I don't need all of them. And so I went with Rapunzel. So it has Rapunzel, and Pascal is actually riding the horse in the background. And then it just has a little snowflake down there. And I believe this pin was for Saratoga Springs. Yes, it was. So on the snowflake, very, very small, like almost you can't even read it. It does say Saratoga Springs 2022. The other pin I got, this one was for the Grand Floridian. I just love the Grand Floridian. Granted, we'll stay there one day, and the Riviera like has my heart to my core, but there's just something about it. I don't know, there's just something about the Grand Floridian that just makes me happy. And so this one was for the Grand, and I love their gingerbread house. It's one of my favorites, if not my absolute favorite. And this one has the Belle and the Beast on it, and again it has that little snowflake that just has the Grand Floridian logo. Another Christmas pin that I grabbed was for Pixar. This is a limited edition one, and it says Positively Festive, and I'm pretty sure this is Doug, and his mouth can open and close. So his mouth can open and close. I hadn't seen this one before, and since it was a doggy theme, I had to grab it. So this Christmas pin was for the Disney Vacation Club. It's like so little right down here, but it just says Yuletide cheer, oh what fun it is, and Mickey is on there with his little Christmas hat and sweater. And finally, this is the Christmas pin for Riviera this year. Once you turn it, then it has Rapunzel and her mean mom. So recently, well now probably like a couple weeks ago, Disney released a new line of merchandise in the parks and online. To say that Jackson and I absolutely love this design is an understatement. He literally bought 2 shirts, the black one and the white one, and he may or may not be getting the blue one for Christmas. And I obviously had to go for the purple, all the way 100% for the purple. So this is what the new design looks like. It is so simple and classic. Just has the little Mickey on the front. So this is the regular t-shirt. All of my t-shirts are so wrinkly, you guys. And with that design, I also got a crop top sweatshirt. I'll leave a picture of it here. I already wore it and I had like a little baby stain, so I needed to get it in the wash. So it is downstairs washing. But they also had sweatpants. Yes, purple sweatpants. I'm just gonna like wear this outfit all together and be decked out to the nines in purple Disney stuff. But it had Mickey on the pants. I've already tried these on and I am in love with them. They are so cute. The purple isn't like purple, it's more like purple. That makes sense? So it might look a little brighter in the camera than they actually are, but it is the Mickey and Friends Genuine Mousewear collection, and that's what are on the pants, and then this is also like on all of the shirts too. So they had black, they had white, yellow, the blue, the purple. I think that's all the colors they had. They had backpacks even and hats with those designs. I just love how like classic the Mickey is, and it's easy to like wear. I wear Disney things all the time, even things that are like, whoa, that's like real Disney. But for like Jackson, it was very like simple and classic, and he really enjoyed wearing those shirts. The last shirt that I got, I know I told you guys I got a lot of shirts, is this one that's kind of like retro. So I found this in Studios, and it just says Mickey and Friends. It kind of has like a cool vibe. It is not like a total black shirt, it's like a little bit of gray. I love wearing these types of shirts with like some biker shorts at home and in the parks. It's just so comfy, and I always like to get them a little oversized. Sticking with the clothing theme, I did get to run the half marathon at Disney's Wine and Dine, and so I'm going to show you my Run Disney merch now. So I did grab this Wine and Dine Nike hat. It is a great material, and this was for the half marathon, 5K, and 10K weekend. So they just had 3 different races. I just ran the half, but it is a Nike golf hat, so it is a really good quality. I love a good hat, and so I definitely wanted to pick this one up. When you register for a race, mostly like every race, you get a free t-shirt, and this was the shirt that I got for Wine and Dine. Honestly, I'm not like in love with the color. It's not like a green, it's more of like I don't even know what type of green it is, but for the half marathon it was soul themed, so it has all the different guys on there with 13.1 miles, and then just on the back it has the different sponsors. Casey, no. Casey, no. Lie down. And then on the sleeve, it just says Run Disney and then Walt Disney World 50th. So for Run Disney, they have a huge expo of all merchandise, all the different vendors that you can go and visit. So for the merchandise, I went with the finisher shirt. So each race has a finisher shirt that you can purchase. So it just says, I did it, Wine and Dine half marathon, 13.1 miles, 2022. And then on the back, it says finisher. Again, it just has the Wine and Dine half marathon stuff down below. So I loved this one. It says every mile is a magic. And so up top it has the little running Mickey, just some like pixie dust up here. So every mile is magic. And then again, Run Disney and the pixie dust on the bottom. And then a shirt that so I first saw this shirt online, and I was really hoping that it was still gonna be there when we got to the expo. So on the front, it says every mile is magic, Run Disney. And then on the back, so it's kind of like a Spirit jersey, it says Run Disney. But what's really cool is that it's SPF, so it will help you, it'll help protect you from the sun. It's super soft, super lightweight. and I was very lucky to be able to still grab one of those. So also at the expo, I grabbed the half marathon. I did it magnet. These are technically car magnets, however, I don't put them on my car. I just keep them on our fridge because I don't want anyone to steal them. So I also got this pass holder one that is very glary, but it just says wine and dine with all the different characters for all of the races, and then it says pass holder and then Run Disney. I also grabbed 2 pins. So we didn't get there until Saturday and the expo was on Thursday, and so I was really afraid that I wasn't going to be able to grab any items from the expo. And so I had my friend Ashton, who was there on opening day, pick me up just the regular half marathon pin. This was a pin that I really wanted, so she was gracious enough to grab it for me. And then when I went, I was able to get the wine and dine pass holder pin as well. So another Christmas item that we grabbed was from the Christmas party. So as you were leaving the party, they gave you these cute little posters, and it was downpouring. When I say downpouring, like just straight rain. It was crazy, and they handed us these posters, and I'm in my umbrella, I have my backpack, and I just took them and I like shoved them between my body and my backpack so it wouldn't get soaking wet. It worked, so happy about that. But they're very, very cute. I love how they kind of look a little vintagey, but it was like a whole thing when we were trying to get them. And then the final item that I grabbed was actually a countdown to Christmas calendar. I found this at the Riviera, and I think a couple of the doors have accidentally already opened, but it is just like milk chocolate, and there's 1 piece of candy for each day from the 1st to the 24th. And I am excited because I love chocolate. I just have one more Christmas item. Oh my goodness, I just keep looking down at all of the things and I found another Christmas item. So I love snap bracelets. I found this Christmas one, and it is so cute. On the back it says the merriest place on earth. I just love playing with these. If I am in a work meeting or just working on something, I'll just like mess around with them, and I loved the Christmas theme one. Okay, I promise this is actually the last Christmas item. I keep saying that, and then I just keep finding another one. So when we go on our Walt Disney World vacations and Disneyland and hopefully Disney Cruise Line, we purchase a ornament and we get it personalized. So this trip was really special because it was my birthday trip. My birthday is on November 9th. And we had so much fun celebrating. So with that, of course, we had to get a fun Christmas ornament. I used to put them on this tree, but now I put them on our tree downstairs just because we've gotten so many, and which is awesome and wonderful that we've been able to visit so many times, especially this year. And I cannot wait to put this one on our tree right after I'm done filming this video for you. So it says Nikki's 30th birthday, and this is the Walt Disney World 50th ornament. I thought that was kind of cute to do the 50th. It has the castle in the middle since it was their birthday, and now it is my birthday. The thing that we did at Magic Kingdom was we did our silhouettes. So I've always wanted to do this, and I cannot wait to get a frame and hang it up in our home. But you can do it. It's like between, it's on the opposite side of the Emporium, and it's between the 2 different stores. And we did me, Jackson, and of course we had to do our sweet girl Casey. You actually get 2 copies, and it's like the left side and the right side, and it was so cool watching the person do it. I still can't even believe that they were able to just do it freehand. We just sit there and then they do our silhouette. It was incredible to watch. So this one is of our baby Casey girl, and obviously Casey is unable to join us during our Walt Disney World trips. So if you just bring a photo, then they can just do it from the picture. That one did take him a while because she was really fuzzy in the picture and she's really fuzzy right now, but it was great. And then this is me. See the resemblance? Not really, but I don't know. I should go this way. There we go. It was kind of cool. They did have one couple in front of us. She left her ears on. I didn't love that, so I took mine off. But if you have like a hat or something, you can definitely leave it on. And then this was Jackson's. And then this was Jackson. So we have our little family. We have our little family and our silhouettes, and I'm so excited to hang them up. A couple of other smaller items that I grabbed was this Walt Disney World magnet. I haven't seen this design before, and so I thought it was really cool. I love adding fun little magnets to our fridge, and please just ignore Casey barking downstairs. And then this is a Riviera magnet. I haven't seen these before, and they are so sturdy. I cannot like believe how heavy they are. But I love Mickey and Minnie sitting on the little table with the lights behind them. And then finally, I just love this scene. Mickey and Minnie on the bridge looking over the Riviera, and then it says Riviera Resort. I just love them so much. I did grab a couple of pins. This is the new Disney Vacation Club pin. They just released a new like design out, and so this was included in that collection. Here is a Disney Riviera Resort pin. I'm pretty sure I have all of the Disney Riviera pins, and I kept going back and forth on if I've had this pin or not. I don't see it on my pin board, so I think I'm good, but I obviously just love all things Riviera. And then finally, this is actually a pin Jackson picked out, and it's a Hollywood Tower Hotel pin with Pluto. We love Pluto, and I am really glad that he grabbed this one because it is so cute. Speaking of Pluto, I did pick up the Pluto for the 50th anniversary. They have all of the characters in stuffy form that have the 50th outfits on. So Pluto gets this fun little collar, and I was finally, another fun item was my medal. So this was my medal that I received for completing the half marathon, and it does turn. And then it has the world's most magical celebration. I did it, Walt Disney World 50th. I love their medals so much. It's like why you do it, right? For the medal. And then it just says half marathon on it. And it was such a fun run. I cannot wait to run again. One more items here. So I did complete Remy's Ratatouille Hide and Squeak for the Wine and Dine. And because I completed that, I got this cute completer cup. So there were a couple of different designs that you could pick from. So I went with Mickey grilling some hot dogs. During our trip, we did do the character breakfast at Topolino's Terrace restaurant. And so when you do that, you get a fun little card that is signed with all the characters that you get to meet. And that is Minnie and Mickey and Donald and Daisy. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's Walt Disney World Park haul from November of 2022. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the fun goodies that I was able to pick up at the parks and at Shop Disney. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for all of the fun magical things that life gives us at home and in the parks. But I hope you guys have a magical rest of your day, and I will see you real soon. Bye!